Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. This is episode 18? 18. Pretty sure it's 18. I am Sconnie Tries Gaming. I will be your host for the next 30 minutes. And this is a dead dragon. It has been a long time since I have played Skyrim and been with you kind folks. We're in Falkreath right now, and I think... Let's check. I think we have... Yeah, miscellaneous quest. This is what we were doing. We were assisting the people of Falkreath so that I could gain favor with the Jarl and become a Thane of Falkreath. But you know what? I really don't want to do that, so we're not. What I kind of had in mind for this Let's Play is discovering more of the holds. And the first one on the docket is going to be Riften. That is my plan. It's just to go around and discover more of the holds. I have oh my gosh, Whiterun. I always get Whiterun and Winterhold mixed up, so that's why I paused for a second. And Falkreath, but those are really the only two holds I have. I haven't discovered Markarth over here, or Solitude. No, Dawnstar. No, Morthal. I almost forgot about that, but I didn't. Winterhold up there, and Windhelm. Yep. So I really haven't done that much exploring. I've got quite a bit of exploring done in my little area here, right around Whiterun and around the mountain here. I've done a little bit, but I really haven't expanded out past that. So you know what? We're heading over to Riften. Maybe check out what's going on over there, and I do specifically have in mind maybe joining the Thieves Guild. I don't know. Let's go check and find out what happens, what entails on our adventure. And in pure Sconnie gaming fashion, I am walking the whole way there. Let alone the fact that I really couldn't fast travel anywhere except to Ivarstead and then walk over. On principle, I still would have walked from Ivarstead over. Oh my gosh! Okay, dear. I see you. If you want me to kill you, I will. Literally ran into me. Not smart on the elk's part there. Does anyone notice that? You'll go over it, like this thing is considered an elk, okay? And then they have deer meat or like deer antlers and venison on them. Is that not strange to anybody else? What elk do not have deer antlers? That would be deer. Yeah, just a little thing. Just, for future reference. Riften, this way. Let's hit it. Was there? There's a cave right over here. I'm gonna go figure this out. Of course, you always have to go just discover everything along the way, right? You can't possibly just leave these things be. This is a nice little cave. And a bear. And a bear. I don't know if he's going to be able to hit me. Oh, yeah, yes, he's coming. He's making his way. Don't hurt me. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Beautiful. That is the beauty of being an archer. Just keep firing and walk backwards. Alright. Ooh, a beehive husk. Alright, can I take this beehive without going into the cave? Yeah. Alright. Gotta get all those important alchemical ingredients. Vacant beehive still had things in it. That's cool. And there we go. Clearing out the cave. Now we have to keep heading east. Do I stay on this trail? Yeah, okay, it turns to the east. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that fox. I'm just gonna miss it. So we'll just make our way on over to Riften and enjoy these beautiful nighttime strolls that Skyrim always has. That's one of my favorite things about Skyrim. Growing up, how old was I when Skyrim first came out in 2011? My goodness, 17. This is like the first really big role-playing game I've played, and it blew me away. it looks so beautiful, especially the nighttime, especially when like the Aurora Borealis was going on, and they have like the different moons and things in the sky appearing all at once. Like this game could look so beautiful. It's just one of the many things that, you know, Skyrim just did right. It just looks so good. And it felt so good to like actually explore. You know, it wasn't boring when you're just walking around exploring, because it's like, look at the scenery you get to look at. You know, it's beautiful. Where do we go? Riften, this way. Okay.
Is someone there?
Oh, what? What? Assassin? I have not done a thing.
It's nothing.
Well, it's about to be. Or it might. Okay. Whoa! Dodge roll. Alright, I see you. It doesn't really help when you're in sneak, and you can't catch up to me, assassin. Not a very smart assassin there. We'll just take everything, because why not? Except the sword. Don't care about the sword. Yeah, my carry weight's getting pretty close. 291 out of 320. Dark Brotherhood assassin note. As instructed, you are to eliminate Arth-Rogh by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Well, sorry to say, kinda was failed. Alright. Who's this enemy up here? Oh! Jeez, you blended right in. You just sit right there for me, will ya? Yeah. There we go. Wolf pelt. Oh, and you killed a rabbit for me. Ah, but that's right. Rabbits don't drop hide. Only their leg, which is not useful for me. Not useful at all. Do I? That's not close enough. I don't want to venture off the beaten path that far. We do want to try to make it to Riften in this episode. At least get there. Maybe talk to a couple people. Oh, well, if we have time. If we have time. I'm not going to have time if we keep running into this many enemies. I feel like I haven't been able to get very far. Oh, dodge. Whoop. Nice. I'm not even looking what these enemies are dropping either. I'm just taking all of it. I hope they're not like wasting my carry space. Deer. Excuse me? Like, what is that? What is that? How did it not hit? I aimed for the dead center of it. It looks like the path just keeps going this way. We'll just keep heading straight down. But like, seriously? I was in sneak. The freaking thing wasn't moving. I aimed dead center for it. It looked good on the way there. And then, nope, didn't hit. That's one of those things. Like, was it just the draw distance? Like, the game couldn't function and have that arrow travel that far? I don't know. But that totally should have been a kill. See, and I was about that far away from the deer, like, but it hit the frostbite spider, but it wouldn't hit the deer. I find that hard to believe. Alright, who else is attacking me? Who dares? Apparently they're far away. Come on. Where are you? You wolves? Yep. I was gonna say, you're moving like wolves. Well, that might be the thumbnail. Take their pelts. Use that for leather later. Alright, okay. It's a moose. Or an elk. I don't know. Kill animation. Is it actually gonna? Hey. There we go. You do not get to float away. Now you can float away. Let's just discover this mill over here. Hello,
It's just
boy.
me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone. We don't know what happened to him.
Oh, he probably died.
I
It is
hope you're not
Skyrim,
here
you
to
know.
Start some trouble. I'll fight you if I have to.
Well, you wouldn't win. Okay. Can't really talk to him. I bet I could talk to the mother inside, but you know what? I don't really care. I don't really care about that. And let's actually... I know for a fact that I have to enter through the north gate. You can enter through the south gate, but they tell you head on over to the north gate. But I don't have the speech in order to persuade them to just let me in the south gate. And that will become blatantly clear once we get there. Why you have to go through the north gate. But the reason I know that is I actually recorded this episode already. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've already played this episode already and gone through this entire process one time up to this point. But silly old me forgot to hit record. So, this is all not new to me. Except actually up to this point, because the first time I did play through this, I went to the south gate. Which, now that I'm getting to that part of the story, that's why I know we have to go to the north gate. I was rejected entry into the south gate last time. Ooh, I know this place. There are a lot of enemies in here. We don't wanna disrupt them. We'll just start sneaking away. And actually this might boost our sneak if we're successful with it. So, you know, win-win. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a guy.
Give 'em the dogs, boys.
What? I'm sneaking. I was sneaking. You die. Uh-oh. No. Well, thank you for the wolf pelts. Very nice. Thank you. Goodbye. Wonderful gentleman living inside that. Essentially giving me free leather. How nice of them. What a splendid group of folk. Okay. Now this guy is pretty far away. Is the arrow actually going to compute and hit him? No. What? Tell me it actually hits him. Nope, of course not. What? Stop it. Jeez. I'm trying to hunt here. You? I think I know what I did though. I think the game actually calculates some dip into the arrow. Most of the time it really doesn't affect it, but I mean that time when you're that far away, I guess it is noticeable. I didn't actually calculate for that though. That might be why the arrow missed. That might be why. I take back my former complaint. I do know there is a mod. I've seen someone playing with a mod that really makes it makes the dip of an arrow. Who's talking? Oh, you are. They really make a dip in the arrow obvious. Are you talking about something?
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
Well, you know what? Actually, I have a lot of stuff I could probably unload with you. So, there. How much gold? You have 800 gold? That's good. Dwarven dagger? Yeah, definitely don't need that. Reverent Dwarven War Axe. Probably going to try to disenchant that, so that's going to stay in there. Disenchant. Use that for enchanting, I guess? That's no reason to have that. Disenchant. Probably disenchant. And use that for enchanting. Cool, okay. Potions. Yeah, no. Poison, venom, don't need that. Yep, keep that. All of the restore things. Carrying capacity. Target, nope. And there. Scrolls, never use scrolls. Food is completely useless 100% of the time. Ah! No. I did not just give her ingredients. No. I want that. That's okay. I'm not buying it back. That's a waste of money. Okay. These are all for my library, except I don't care about the bounty, because I don't need it. I don't need to read it. Or did I already take care of that bounty? I think I already took care of that bounty even too, so yeah, I really don't care. I don't need... Should I keep it? Nah, I'm not keeping it all that. Oh, hey, I should read that. Treasure map, definitely keep. Okay. Amethyst? Nah. Why do I... Oh, yeah, I chopped firewood. Garnets? Meh. Iron ore? Nah. Rubies. Okay, okay. No, we'll keep one. We'll keep one ruby. Thank you. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the north gate of Skyrim. Or of... Oh my gosh, how late is it? Not that late. We are at the north gate of Riften.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Visitor's tax? What's that for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously just a shakedown.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
That's right, hurry it up. Whoa, that's a nice magic trick there.
The gate's unlocked.
Well, okay.
Head inside when you're ready.
You can make a torch appear and disappear. That's fantastic. You need to teach me that one sometime. Well, we have made it to Riften with plenty of time to spare in this episode, so maybe we can do some talking.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
Oh,
They
yikes.
represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Excuse me, mule.
Stranger here too, huh?
I am indeed. Tell me about... Ooh, excuse me. Tell me about Riften's Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I try not to care.
That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first.
Well, tell me about the Blackbriar family.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
That's no good. So, you're not from Riften, I presume?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from Arth-Rogh to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
That is very noble. You're Riften's protector then.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How did Eren save your life?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Well, thank you for your time.
Safe travels.
You as well. Eren, buddy.
Never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Yeah, I've heard a
Mjolnir
lot about
told
you.
me that it isn't this
No,
bad
you don't
everywhere.
want to talk to me.
Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know you.
Oh.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
No, not really. What's it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret.
Okay.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Who are the Blackbriars? That's a ridiculous question. I just asked Mule the Lioness. Blackbriars are. Anyways.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? I guess you could say that I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know?
Any news involving the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Thank you, Maul.
Hey, you! Get over here. I want to talk to you.
We just talked.
I'm really getting
Very misunderstood man, Maul.
When you borrow,
I'll see you later, Darth.
you pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Shadir,
Huh? What do you want?
what kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Yes, I overheard your conversation. Tell me the details, though.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Yikes. I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Well, I think I've dealt with worse.
People of Riften, heed my word.
Looking for work?
The
I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Never done an honest
Everybody
day's
stop talking to
work in
me.
your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you... Hey! That's exactly what I was gonna say. How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
I like the sound of that. What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Sounds simple. But why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening.
That's a long work
Meet
day.
me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Why are we doing this to Branche?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Nah, sounds alright. I'll see you in the marketplace.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
I'll be
Looking
there.
for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Okay. People in Riften really need a lot of work done. What sort of message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds easy enough.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Alright. I don't care about those questions. Okay.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Yeah.
Sapphire.
What's your problem?
I wanted to talk to you about Shatter's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Look, both you and I know that this is a setup.
All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shenanigans he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Oh. What about that made us... Why are we friends now? Are we...
Look, I already said Shenanigans doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
That's more like it. Okay. So there's more to do in here. But I'm not gonna do it. Okay, bye. Of course, I could kind of say that about every place in Skyrim. There's always more to do. But let's take care of all these miscellaneous things that we started doing. Where did Shider go? Oh, did he go out? Ugh. Was this the... Yeah, this was the north gate. Okay. He's probably by the stables. But yeah, we were able to get to Riften,
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Huh. Anywho, we've made it to Riften with really plenty of time, and we've been able to, you know... Oh. Okay. We were able to... That should be good. We were able to talk to quite a few people. Got to know some backstory about the people in Riften, and then we're able to help people out. So there we go. Can I enter now? Okay. And then what we'll end up doing, we'll talk to Shodder, get his deck, go back into Riften, go near the marketplace, and then that will be the end of the episode.
Sapphire.
You're no longer in debt to Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Well, you're being very rude. I'm talking to you. Can you at least turn around? No? Okay.
All right, then.
That's not the outside. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Alright, so back into Riften, and then we will close up the episode. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. In the next episode, I plan to get Thick as Thieves with the Thieves Guild.